That'd be beautiful. Yep. Big old bowl. Kai, that one will whoop your butt. Hello, Americans. Another friend subscribes around the world. Thank you, man. So, whoa, holy crap. Much better. So, I believe that bow season ended for elk yesterday, I think. A couple days ago, anyway. So this is kind of a, other than draw, dude, there's so many hunts and crap that goes on. It's like never ending. So, but for the most part, man, all the camps but one, and that trailer, dude, it's got pine needles on the camper. I haven't seen anybody there for weeks, and it's been there for going on a month and a half. Yeah, that's bullcrap, man. Taking up a nice camping spot, so nobody else can use it. That's wrong. But anyway, man, so this is the rest of the camps. Everybody, man, it's cleared out. It's just quiet up here. And then right now, we're just off the Shell Rock Road. My fence is on the Shell Rock. And I'm going to go down and check the, where I repaired that H-brace and stuff. I'm going to go walk those fences again just to make sure that's still up and everything. Because that big old bowl that I got at this, if he just rubs on it, I don't know how big you look down here, but he's half as big as my truck. He's big. And he's got kahunas like that. So, I'm going to go check that brace. But, man, it's just, listen. Well, I think kind of. Man, just nice, peaceful. And then, anyway, what I was getting at on the Shell Rock Road is it's a gated road. And I believe, man, I may run into them, while I'm back here, which I have a key to it and a pass. You can't, once they close that gates, I can't do anything that you can't do on it. That means I can go in it, and I can go in and check my fences, but I can't be recreating, I can't be hunting, I can't shoot no grouse back in there. I can't get any firewood or anything like that in the closed area. If I walked in, I could, but I can't drive in, so I don't have any, special, other than being able to go through the gate and check the fences. That's all I can do. But they should be, man. Today's the day they're supposed to lock fences. I haven't seen any Forest Service up here yet, but they have to come in here. And that's one of the reasons I pulled up this road off of Shell Rock Road, is to make sure that, just checking, because there was last time I came up here, there was a camp sitting right here, a tent and everything, and I just wanted to check and see, man, if I would have seen them, I'd let them know that, that they'll probably be closing this road today, but they're already gone. So, man, you can't even, other than the fire pit, can't even tell that anybody was here, man. That's what I like to see. Pretty dang nice. I mean, there ain't nothing but a fire pit. I guess it's a little chilly up here today. It's ice. Looks like a bear scat. Man, it's wet. Wet out here today. This is that area where a few videos ago I found some pottery and stuff. some pottery and stuff back here about 100 yards. So I'm just right on top of my fence. I'm kind of walking up here, man, just looking for, there's some screen and stuff over there. Just kind of looking for more pottery or, you know, any, it's pretty flat, man, so you could definitely have a cabin here. And then, there's some big trees. Because then you always wonder too, man, if the Forest Service, if they got equipment in here when they burned down the cabin, and you know, maybe they didn't burn it down, maybe it just burnt down. Oh, there's some remnants of fence. I just like looking. I love the old history stuff. Days gone by, man. Days gone by. There's a water bottle or something up there. Whoa. Around here. Go back around here and pick up some trash. Got a long hoof, man. I didn't bring a pack to carry all this crap out. Oh, that's actually an old jar. Holy smokes. That's a weird, ain't that old. That is a weird friggin' weird place for an old jar. Huh. Interesting, man. Not to be broke up. An old tin can. What's that one? Well, that's a... Check that out. This is all aluminum can. That's a Ham's beer. Kind of trash. And should have brought my pack probably. Didn't really plan, man. I'm just hoofing trying to get down here to this fence, man. I didn't mean to get sidelined. I just love to find if I found the old remnants of a cabin. I've been around this area for 8 years I've been doing this. Old steel. Well, that's an old bed frame. There's something. Oh, there is. There's springs. Holy crap, man. There's a whole... And if you don't think that that's old... Man, look at that old wheel. That's cool. Pretty dang cool. Boy, that's like a... I guess it's an old bed. Oh, there's a whole bunch of metal, man. There's another old can. I think we just found the dump. That one. Guess I'll leave that one. That one's a crush or something. Yep, just found a... I don't see no remnants of... Dude, I am drenched, man. It is wet out here. Let's see. Boy, there's an old... Dude, this very... Dude, this might be an old shed or cabin or... Yeah, maybe. Look at that. It's old, whoa. I told Kevin we need to come up here, man. Metal detect it. That's, yeah, there's, you can see the old bed frame there. Boy, what's the history of all that? I think I'm gonna put that can in that jar. Yeah, I'll put that jar there. I'll put that old can back. Old can. You know, you're not supposed to take anything off a Forest Service. What the heck did I do with that can? Maybe I got it still. Maybe I don't. Huh, I guess I dropped it on accident. I stuck it in my front pocket. So we're gonna put that, but that's old aluminum. I'm sure that's 50 years old. It says all aluminum can, Ham's beer. That's pretty cool. But anyway, you're not supposed to, you can pick it up and look at it and all that, but you're not supposed to take anything that's over, well, especially arrowheads and stuff, but anything over 50 years old, which they actually need to raise that. I think they need to raise that years because I'm 55, or I'll be 55 this month. So they should probably raise it up a few years. Check this out. I gotta get back to work. You know what this this reminds me of? It reminds me, dude, back when I was oh, let's see. Dude, how old was I? I must have been 16. I lived with my father, against my better judgment. But I lived with my father. We lived on this old mountain, a little hippie commune. You know, it was a hippie commune back in the, back in the 60s and 70s. Sorry, man, I was looking at this. We're up there exploring. There's these, up above our cabin, we lived in my father had an A-frame, A-frame hippie house. And I had a octagon. House all made, man, it was just plywood. It's so damn cold there in the wintertime. But the octagon, it was all made of triangles. And anyway, man, I can tell stories of that mountain all day long, man. There was some crazy stuff. There's a lady up there that had or I was told, she had like a platform thing that she built. It was for UFOs to land. I don't know if that was true. That's what I was told. Anyway, we're up there one time. And we were going up to the cliffs, man, and it was, I think it was Christmas Day. It was either Christmas Day or New Year's Day. Man, it was nice, dude. We had our shirts off. Man, it was just amazingly warm day, and we're walking along, man, and it looks a lot like this up there. And we're walking along, just exploring. And I look over, man, and I see my father. And he's looking like that. And I'm like, what's he looking at, man? And I look, and dude, in the middle of freaking nowhere is this little tiny cabin. Man, and we just look at each other and friggin', it's on the national forest. Man, and we go running, go running over there, or walking over there. And dude, I get to this cabin, and freaking the door was just short, man. It was like a little people cabin, you know, a little short door. And man, he's looking around, you know, the front of it, and it's got a little window up top. And I go around it, and this thing, man, it's like a 8x10 cabin, man, little tiny thing, out in the middle of the woods, no one around, nothing. You know, and I'm walking around, and you know, come walking around, and as I freaking come around the one side, he just lifts up the little tiny window above the door, lifts up the window, and he slams it. Man, I'm like, what? You know, I didn't know what the heck was going on. And he opens it, and he's all, look at this. And I opened up, dude, or he opens up the window, and dude, if you don't know, you know, frick, if you've never been into weed or anything like that, but there were spear buds, marijuana, frickin' buds, probably about 16 inches or 2 feet long, hanging on a hanger. And I'm all, holy crap. And so, dude, I freaking, I'm all here, man, boost me up, which, dude, it was just little. Man, so I freaking move over those and jump up in there. And, dude, that whole cabin, there was a sheet spread across the, you know, from wall to wall, which is, you know, whatever, well, it was a sheet. So however long a sheet is, you know, that's how narrow it was. And, dude, it was just a sheet full of weed. And then, dude, so I'm up on this, and there's like this little tiny loft, man, freaking, I don't know how many boards. Dude, this is so long ago. And I'm just looking at this, and I'm, you know, voicing out, holy crap. And freaking, then I look, and man, there's freaking, gosh, man, I can't remember if it was 2 or 4 Glad trash bags just stuffed with weed. Marijuana, buds. It was insane. Anyway, I jumped down. Dude, by this point, man, we're starting to freak out a little bit because, you know, this is back in, geez, man, must have been like 1987 or, well, when I was 16, so probably like 1985. And, dude, they were having a lot of, back down the fence now. I got telling the story, man. I stopped looking for cabins. So got back, I got down, man, went out the door, you know, and then we're just like, wow, you know, and freaking awe. And so then you start thinking about booby traps, man. Because at the time, there was a lot of that going on, man, like fish hooks at eye level, you know, and cables across the, you know, man, like if you're a motorcycle riding, they didn't even, 4-wheelers were not, you know, there wasn't even such thing. There was 3-wheelers in those days. But cables across, you know, trails and, what was it, fish hooks at eye level and, you know, the Vietnam type spikes, and dude, there was so much of that crap going on. So man, after, you know, here we are, first, you know, just da. I mean, if there would have been booby traps, we'd be dead. Because we had walked all over that mountain, you know, just enjoying the day. It was a beautiful day. And then after finding that, when we were coming out of there, man, we're just like paranoid as all get up, man. But yeah, that was That's a long time ago, man. Isn't it funny how you'll be doing something, you know, man, and whether it be a smell or that's what that friggin' area reminded me of. You know, it was the whole, man, I was hoping I was gonna find me a whole cabin, maybe not full of dope, but finding an old cabin full of rusty gold. Woohoo! An old jerry rig mother held. Oh, that's pretty dang solid. Pretty solid. That's good. That's good. So what we're gonna do this time is go down and then go across the. Just stay on this fence this time, and then then I'll walk this out. Then we'll come out and finish off the Shell Rock Road, driving, and then come back around to the bottom, which is there's another fence. Remember, well, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel, man. This one right here, when I get down to the end here, you can see the two fences, and so that one I'll do from down the other end, and this one I'll do from this top side. This battery's starting to go dead, man. These batteries are starting to wear out or something. Got something going on here. It's pretty loose. Oh, I can see. Well, it looks like somebody dropped a tree on it. What in the hell? Right there. I trapped it right across, and then just took it was that dude camping over there. Dropped right across my fence. Shaggy manes. Those are edible too, but you want to get them before they start inking, man. You touch that black ink that's on them, and so even this job consists of paperwork, babe. So that fence, dude, somebody had cut that tree, and then actually it was the camp. They were there Friday, and I've seen the people, but they obviously cut the tree this weekend right onto my fence, and then there was another continued on walking it after I fixed it. They took a while for that one. That was 2 strands were broke there, and then there was another one broke on down, but now we're on the last 2. Came back around for electric fences, because it's so cloudy. They've been rains on, man. Me and Kai, dude, I'm drenched. Kai's drenched. It is it's pretty dang gnarly up here, man. So finishing off these 2, I waited. They're coming in at just under 4 and 3.5 and stuff. But hopefully the sun comes out tomorrow, or I don't know how well, excuse me, if you have clouds for a long time, you'll lose your power fences. So